Good afternoon, guys, and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, I got a Tony's and Caputo's haul for you guys today. My dad was able to get everything at Tony's except for they had the freebie Friday. I think he said that he couldn't find it. But other than that, we got everything. It looked like everything came up at the right price because I told him it should be under 20 bucks at Caputo's, which it was, but he didn't get a full pound of the American cheese from the deli, and I also told him to get 2 bundles of bananas, and he only got 1. So I was expecting it probably be a little bit more, but it's still under 20 bucks. And then at Tony's, I said it should probably be under 15 bucks, and I believe it was. So I think that everything worked out. All the coupons came off, and like I said, everything rang up at the right price. So I will share with you guys though what they had going on at those 2 stores for today. I already got some editing done earlier today because yesterday's vlog, I kind of ended it abruptly because I realized I ran out of space on my SD card, and also because I had footage that was edited, but I just didn't get it off the SD card, so it's still on there. I normally delete it when it's plugged into my Mac instead of like going through and deleting it like off of the camera, because I don't want to delete the wrong thing on accident. That way I can double check to make sure it was like the footage from that particular day or whatever. So I didn't do that though yesterday, and so that's why it was like I think 6 minutes that was left. So there also wasn't much to share about the football game yesterday, because it was not very good. It didn't end up in our favor, so that's why I didn't have too much to share with you guys. I think I mentioned we did score 1 touchdown, but we gave up a lot more touchdowns on defense. So anyways though, like I said, I will share with you guys what's going on. We watched some college football today, and now we're gonna watch the UFC fights, and I'm probably gonna do some more editing, but yeah, other than that, haven't ended up getting to too much today, you know, or too much else, I guess, really today. I also ended up doing like making my grocery list for Tony's and Caputo's, because I realized I didn't do that, but I already finished Jewel's. Like, it's already all like typed out and everything like that. Like, I'm ready to go to the store. Like, we could have gone today if we wanted to, because I had it all finished. But then Tony's and Caputo's I completely forgot about. I need to remember to do that earlier, because this is the second Saturday where I've made it right before my dad ends up leaving to go to Tony's and Caputo's. So but Jewel, I was really good about this week. I finished it on like, I don't know, Wednesday or something like that, but then today I didn't. I finished those other 2 today, so I need to get that done a little bit earlier in the week. But either way, let me share with you guys what those 2 stores had going on for today. So right here, this is what we got from both stores, but this up here was what we ended up picking up from Tony's. So it was $13.50, and it looks like we had, oh, a lot of savings came off. $12.50 came off for the pop, $7.15 came off for the grapes, and $2.88 came off for the ham. The pineapple was just a regular sale priced item, which it probably doesn't retail at, so I don't really know what that savings was. We were well over 50% savings, considering just with the 2 liters it was almost like the $12.50 savings, and we paid $13.50, so it was only a $1 difference from a 50% savings. So savings wise, it was really good. But again too, they don't share with you like what your savings is on the receipt anymore, which is, I don't really like. Valley Produce used to do that too. They also wouldn't like tell you the savings, but Tony's, when we first started shopping there, they did, and I was like, oh, that's awesome, because it'll be like, oh, you saved like, you know, again, $30 or whatever, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And now it doesn't say it on the receipt, so I don't really know. That's also based on too, like I was saying, so the pineapple, that was on sale for 99 cents, and it was just the sale price. Now again too, I don't know what the regular price is, like if I were to go in there next week, or if I would have went in there last week and bought it, had it not been on sale, what does it retail at? Is it normally $2.99, $3.99, you know? So like I saved $3 versus what I paid for it, which was only 99 cents, if that makes sense. So like I don't know what that savings difference was for the pineapple. So anyways, we picked that up, and then we also ended up getting the green grapes, which were on sale for 99 cents a pound, but they'll originally ring up at $3.99. So we got a little under 2.5 pounds, so it was $9.54, but like I said, the difference it took off was $7.15, so that was somewhere around under $2.50 for that. Then also too, the Polish ham was on sale for $2.99 per pound, but at regular price $5.99. So you guys can see there we got about a pound. It was $5.75, but again too, with the difference that comes off, it makes it about you know, around $2.99 was what we paid because we got almost a pound. Then also we ended up picking up the 2 liters, which are normally $3.49 each, but they're only 99 cents when you buy 5 with the digital coupon. So all 3 of those items were with the digital coupon, just not the pineapple. So for that we ended up only paying, it was like, you know, a little under $5, $4.95. And then again to save $12.50 for buying those with the coupon. And I just realized the pineapple is actually not 99 cents each, it was 99 cents a pound. So it was $2.74 actually, which is actually a little expensive. I didn't realize that that was per pound and not individual price. Might have not picked it up, but anyways, so yeah, I guess that was actually like $2-ish more than what I had anticipated on paying. Like I said, that was probably my bad because I didn't read that it was per pound and not individually, but anyways, that was Tony's. Then over here at Caputo's, these items ended up being $16.65, and we saved $7 even, like, in savings. So the Sara Lee turkey breast, that was on sale for $5.99 a pound, and because we were getting a full pound of the Polish ham, we just got about a half pound of this, which was $4.01 for about 3/4 pound. And then I told my dad to get a full pound of the yellow American cheese, which he only picked up a little under a half pound. It was $3.99 a pound, so it was $1.96 for that. And then I also asked him to pick up 2 bundles of bananas. They were on sale for 49 cents, so it was about a little under 2.5 pounds, so it was only $1.12 for that bunch of bananas. But again too, I think that's at the same price or maybe cheaper than Aldi's, so I was like, oh, go ahead and grab 2. And you know, again too, they were like green bananas, so they'll keep for a while. But yeah, he only picked up 1, so we got that. And then the organic baby carrots were on sale for $1.50. Picked up 2 bags of those for $3. And then also too, the Honeycrisp apples, which were on sale for 99 cents, and it was a little under 2.5 pounds for that, so it was $2.28. And Honeycrisp apples are so good. I'm loving that it's getting close to fall, which means they're going to be in season. Like, we got some from Jewel, and they were the nice big ones, and they were really juicy, but they weren't really sweet, which makes me think that they're not really in season yet. Like, you know, again too, when they're fresh in season is when they're really, really sweet. Even though they were still, it wasn't like that sweet. So I'm hoping that these ones, because it did say new crop on there, and you can tell too when you pick up like a Honeycrisp apple, like they're kind of heavier too, which like they're dense because they have a lot of like juice in them, and they're normally one of the most expensive apples, like compared to like Gala apples or like, you know, Red Delicious and that kind of stuff. So when we can see sales for like $1 or even less sometimes, even $1.50, it's a good deal for Honeycrisp apples. So especially when they're in season, which we're kind of, like I said, getting into that in season time, but they're some of my favorites. Actually, I really won't eat apples unless they're Honeycrisp apples. I'm not a big apple or banana or orange eater. I like berries a lot more than other fruits, but Honeycrisp apples are one of those things that I love because of how sweet they are. I also like melon too, but Honeycrisp apples, like I said, one of my probably top favorite apples. So again, that's really awesome. We were able to get those on sale right now. You know, and like I said, it did say new crop on the like in the ad, so I'm thinking that they were probably you know, again, part of the, you know, like hopefully sweeter variety right now, or you know, sweeter crop because they're in season. So anyways, thought I'd just share that with you guys for today in those 2 you know, grocery hauls. Again, not too much going on. And I realized too, we did get grapes just at Meijer on Thursday, but picked up some more because Jack and my mom love grapes, especially green grapes, so those go pretty quick in our house. I'm also not a huge grape eater either. Like, it's funny, I don't really like a lot of fruits, but there is a few fruits, like I said, that I do really like, but I'm more berries and melon. Like, that's more what I'll eat, but probably berries like are the top for me, but really only blackberries and raspberries. I'm not a huge blueberry person, or strawberry. It is weird, I have only a few fruits that I really like. Anyways, so again, all the other fruits and stuff like that will definitely get eaten because it's all stuff that everybody else in the house likes. So again, didn't have too much going on. Again, a handful of produce things, some of the fresh you know, deli stuff, and then those 2 liters were really all that both the stores had going on. So I thought I'd just share that with you guys for today. Since my plan is to hopefully get some more editing done right now, I am probably going to actually end today's vlog so that I can get to some of that, because I've just been like sitting in the living room watching college football and editing today, so that's what I'm probably going to do some more of. But again, I need this SD card freed up, so I'm going to have to, like, you know, it just doesn't make sense to have to put it in, then wait, delete the footage, like, you know, edit throughout the day, then wait, delete the footage, then have to get it back out, then put it back in the camera. It's just longer process, whereas I can just end today's vlog here, since I shared with you guys pretty much all that we really had going on for today in the grocery haul, and then I can get to that stuff, which is really probably I need to get to some of that. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.